Am I the a-hole for banning my parents from a family event because they don't like my brother's wife? So my little brother is 23. I have another brother that's 20, but this is about the 23-year-old who I will call Blake. A few months ago, Blake eloped with his girlfriend Shay. Our parents and my three sisters Mary, B, and Sarah were livid, like unusually angry. I was a little confused, but I spoke to him and to me it seemed like he and his girlfriend loved each other very much and just made the rash decision to elope in Vegas. We live about 3 hours from Vegas, so it's a popular day trip destination, so they were there for the day and eloped. Like, yeah, it was a little silly, but I don't understand why they're so angry about it. Blake and Shay didn't even tell anyone about their marriage until 2 months later. Blake and Shay are a very wholesome and, dare I say, perfect couple. They very obviously love each other, live together and split the bills, both study very good degrees and have 2 cats. I've always said you can't put a timeline on life that they want to do marriage earlier than usual. Who cares? My parents have made a point to not invite Shay to any family events since. They'll call up Blake and say don't bring your girlfriend. They refuse to acknowledge the marriage. Blake came the first 2 times they did this but left very early, and he's always politely declined all invitations since then. I've tried to tell my parents that they are pushing Blake away and soon they can expect to never hear from him again, but they don't seem to care. They take every opportunity to insult Shay even though they used to love her before the elopement. It's my son's birthday soon and I'm planning a big party. I sent the guest list to a family GC and my parents saw that Shay was invited. They demanded that she be taken off, but I refused. They were acting in a way that made me suspect they were going to make a scene there, so I banned them. I don't want them to isolate my younger brother, and he hasn't been to any family events since he got married besides the 2 he left early. They are infuriated. They are threatening to show up anyway and think I have no right to ban them for someone who isn't part of the family. My sisters and youngest brother think I am overreacting and I could have instead warned them to behave and told them they would be removed if they couldn't do so. They think the ban is nuclear. My parents are demanding an invitation and an apology. Am I the a-hole?